Hi, Emily. So tell me, what brings you in today to see me?
I think I want to get more healthy, eat more healthy, and exercise more.
So you want to eat healthier and exercise more.
Yes,
So does that mean like you currently exercise now?
I do a little, but not much.
Not much. Okay. So how much would you say you already know about like diet and exercise?
I feel like I know a little bit about it. I feel like I eat pretty well, and I eat fruits and vegetables and protein, but I'm sure there's something else I could be doing better.
Hmm. But was there something that maybe brought you in? Have you heard about something on TV or through a family member that's maybe made you think that you need to make a change?
Well, I guess my family, my one of my sisters is vegan,
Hmm.
and my other sister is gluten free, and so I've heard a lot of stuff from them about it, and I'm just not sure what's the best thing to do for myself.
Okay, that's good. So you just want to kind of, this is kind of like an insurance
Yes,
policy thing. You just want to make sure that you're going in the right direction.
yes.
Okay, great. So I guess the next thing is like, how important is it to you to do this? Um, how important is this change to you?
Well, I think that it is really important, and I think whatever changes I put in place now will just help me in the future and in the long run. So I think it's important to do it now and get on it before it's something that's out of control.
Okay. Um, so you weren't sit here under any doctor's recommendation or
No,
anything for
mm-mm,
any health reasons
no,
or any problems with your BMI or anything like that?
no. I mean, I do think it would be good to lose some weight, and if getting healthy and exercising more causes me to lose some weight, I think that would be healthy. So,
Okay. So basically, you're just looking for a weight loss is not the primary goal. It's more
mm-mm.
about health. But if
Right,
weight loss
then that would be
occurs,
great.
then that's great.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. Um, would you say that there's any previous attempts, like in the past? Have you maybe went on any type of special diets or had any gym memberships or started any exercise regimens that didn't go so well or maybe went great?
I guess I've tried things on and off throughout the years. My whole life, I've always been on some type of either diet or not necessarily an exercise program, but being just active. And I've tried several different diets, but I didn't feel like it was something that was like a long term solution. And I don't feel like it was necessarily healthy either. Doing something like slim fast or you're not actually eating food, so I don't feel like that's a long-term solution for being healthy. So
Very true. I agree with you 100%. If it's not sustainable, like,
right,
why do it?
yeah.
Um, okay, so that's good. So you say through your whole life you've had a pretty healthy diet and you've been relatively active.
Yes.
What type of activities do you usually like engage in to, when you're on your feet? What type
Yeah,
of things do you like? How do you get your activity throughout the day?
mostly I think it's just walking. I work a job where I sit most of the day and get up throughout the day periodically and walk. And then I do make an attempt to walk in the evenings with my dog, but I don't have some type of planned workout routine or scheduled exercise that I do.
Okay. How long in distance, maybe, or even in time, would you say those walks are, just to get an idea of how much activity you're getting now?
I would probably say that they're maybe 30 minutes and up,
Mm.
and probably like 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay, 3 or 4 times a week at
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes each, so that's about 120 minutes. So
Mm-hmm.
you're actually doing really good at this point. So 3 to 4 times weekly. Okay. Next, I just want to kind of talk about like your environment, your support structure, your
Mm-hmm.
friends, your family, your coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tell me a bit about your friends or your family. Like, have you talked to them about this already?
I have, and I feel like my family's really supportive. Obviously, they have their own kind of feelings about dieting and stuff that they feel strongly about. And some of those, like, I understand, but I don't necessarily agree with. For me personally, I don't need that type of just structure to my diet. So I feel like maybe their opinions are a little bit more extreme than what I actually need. But I feel like everyone in my life is very supportive of being healthy in general. So.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like you live with someone who eats.
No, I don't have any
lots
bad.
of fast food.
Yeah, no. I don't have anyone that's influencing me poorly in my diet, and I feel like everyone is very supportive that, and they eat well themselves. So.
Okay, great. So basically, what it sounds like is you came in, you're concerned about being healthier and maybe increasing your activity level. You have some family members who are following like vegan diet, gluten-free diet, which you're referring to as pretty extreme.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that.
Yeah.
That's just a personal opinion.
Right.
You stated that it's kind of important, like you're healthy. You're not you don't have problems with your weight yet and everything, but you're just concerned about the long term, which is great.
Yeah.
And that you're currently already exercising 3 to 4 times a week, about 30 minutes each time, in addition to a full work day.
Right.
Okay, so this all sounds really good. And since what I would like you to do between now and the next time we meet is maybe just keep a 24-hour dietary recall.
Okay.
Which is just basically where you're going to write down everything that you had from one morning to the next. Yeah. The times, and try to give me a really good estimate of the quantity.
Okay.
It's a half cup of rice, or did you put a teaspoon of sugar in your coffee, a quarter cup of half and half? So amounts are important, and the time of day are important.
Okay.
And then just if you could just give me the best description of that food.
Yeah.
You don't have to break it down. And when you come back to see me next time, we'll go through that dietary recall, and we'll kind of get into the nuts and bolts of like a ideal dietary composition. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
Sound like something you can do?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Thank you.